Here we are again. My amazing green screen abilities.
You fucking stupid!
Of course, if I had actually put two lights in the background, one on me, subject light, you know, maybe it'd be different. Kind of looks like a video from Aha way back in that day. Take on me, take me. I'll be. Okay, so why am I here again being a dumbass? Well, the dumbass part, I mean, you know, why wouldn't I? That said, let's see if we can bring in something here. Okay, that kind of worked.
Did I please stop doing that shit?
Alright. Now what? I'm not seeing what we want on the screen. I want to see, no. Why are we getting a whole black freaking screen? Well, this is unfortunate. Alright, let's delete that one. How about this one? Let me see this one. Let's try to add this one. Plus, window capture. I guess I could do screen capture. That's not a window. That's why it didn't come up. It's not a window.
Get some help.
Display capture. Okay. I'll do this. And then we're gonna, bring this over here. And we'll shorten what I was actually going to show to this. Alright, wow. You guys get to see all the behind the scenes crap you don't usually get to see that us creators need to do to even remotely make something entertaining. But my entertaining right now has gone pretty much out the effing window. So, based upon that, we'll show you what we got. And not bother with super duper editing or anything, because fuck it. So, here we are. This past Sunday, I was reading. Hey, by the way, I turned the fans off for you so you didn't have that woo in the background. And I nice. Now I'm sweating my balls off, and I even left the shirt on for you, Qui-Gon. Thanks for pointing out. I got a little belly roll going on. Appreciate it. Fucker. So anyway, this past Sunday I was reading the news on Yahoo News, their main page. And the number one trending site, or trending topic they had, was this one here, right? Okay. Now, first of all, we're going to go to number 2, because why wouldn't we? All right, because it's the shit. Number 2, the rise and fall of Hooters. Now, here's where, in my opinion, a journalist used their journalistic licensing, and it was mildly amusing, cute, whatever. I didn't read the article. I could give two shits. But the title in the 2 blurb sentence explaining, you know, what the article will be about says, The breastaurant is on the brink. Why casual American dining chains may become relics of the past. Now look, casual American dining? I don't know if Hooters is considered casual American dining. It was more of a, you know, horny guys that apparently got no game, go to this place so they can look at chicks that had large breasts and tight orange shorts on. That said, some people say, oh, I really like the chicken wings. I went there for the chicken wings. And if that's the case, why don't you go other place and check out if the chicken wings were better for a third of the price? So look, people went there because of that. And then there was some of the women's movement and said, well, wait a minute. You know, even South Park made fun of it, and they had their show called Raisins. Here's my thing on it. Woman's body's beautiful. Okay, the idea that only large-breasted women could work there was probably pretty stupid in my opinion. The fight that the woman made to make it different, sure, and then all of a sudden it was like, the fight kept going, and okay. Casual American dining though? I don't buy it. Friendlies, sure. Bonanza, Weeks, you know, there's other places in other areas of the country. I'm sure it was around for 20, 50 years and slowly died out like it has here in New England, right? My point is, the breastaurant is on the brink, right? They use their artistic licensing as a journalist. They said something cute, rah, 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 even though I don't follow the second sentence, casual American dining. It is what it is, right? Here we go. Meet the new Bill Burr. He's a comedian, right? The famously intense comic doesn't seem quite so angry anymore, but don't worry, he still never pulls a punch. Now, here's my true reason for getting a little, this grinds my gears. These people are making good money to write like this, right? And they can't pass 5th grade editing for a book report or something. Like, doesn't seem quite so angry anymore. Did you mean quite? I'm thinking you meant quite. And now some people are like, well, why should it bother you? You know what they meant. Because they're getting paid better than I am, okay, to do some pretty basic crap. Because, no offense, I know who Bill Burr is. Do I give a shit whether or not he's angry? Not really. You know what I mean? He's just some other dude when it comes to that. I'll get interested in his work of comedy or acting or music, whatever. An athlete on a field, that's fine. But when it comes to who they are as a person, let them live. That's my thoughts on it, right? Keanu Reeves comes to mind, where like he's just like, fuck it. I'm gonna walk head first into it because the alternative sucks. What's his name? Adam Sandler is similar to that. He's like, I got my life over here, but I still go back to where I am and with the normal people, you know what I mean, and so forth.
Son of a bitch, Paul, why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
But here's a journalist who gets to write top trending story on a Sunday freaking news website, and they can't, the editing team doesn't catch that? Is it just me? What do you guys think? Like, is this just me? Is it the autism? Like, oh, he gets pissed about nothing. And I'm not pissed, but it's very frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like, if I go to a restaurant, let's say even fast food, forget this casual American dining shit. Let's just say fast food. If I go to a Taco Bell and, I order a cheesy double beef burrito, let's say, and with tax it's $3.03. And then the cashier doesn't say hi, doesn't say nothing. Just opens the window, maybe doesn't even look at you. $3.03. So you hand him $5, right? And then they turn around and go, we have no pennies. And they hand you a $1.75. The fuck? No! First of all, if you're gonna screw anybody in this transaction of 3 cents, it should not be the consumer. Okay, so just give me $2. But definitely don't try to screw me for, 22 cents. Like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, that aside, that's the cashier part of it, right? They're making $16, $18 an hour. Okay. Then, it comes out of the kitchen and gets to you. Now, I don't know if you ever had a burrito, okay? Now, this is whether it's a real, Mexican, type of fajita style, right? Or an Americanized, bastardized version of Mexican food with the burritos that we get, right? We used to have a saying when I was a manager at Subway a few weeks back that you get a bite of everything in every bite. Okay? Well, guess what? A burrito's supposed to be the same damn way. Okay? So if I order a big beef, beefy, big, the fuck, I know what it's called. A double beef cheesy burrito. Cheesy double beef burrito? Yeah, that's it. Anyway, I order one of these damn burritos. My first bite is like all sour cream. And then I get a bite of meat. Then I get a bite of rice. And then I get like a bite of bread and a little bit of rice. That's not a fucking burrito. And enough of you guys saying, why does a burrito only take RD 4 bites? But shut up. My point being, fold the fucking burrito the other way. When you roll it up, they don't have to be, this ain't a Sky Bar, right? It's not 4 different flavors in my burrito. Give me a little bit of each. Just turn it, then roll it. Hello? Then I got some rice in there, a little bit of red sauce, my beef, and some sour cream. And the second bite, it's just like that. And the third, and the fourth. Maybe, motherfucker, I might even stretch that burrito to 5 bites if I had a bite of everything in every bite. What the hell are we doing? Do better, America. Come on now. maybe I wouldn't quite seem so angry. Keep creating.
Fuck Mark Zuckerberg.